there's quite a few different ways of measuring distance on a topographic map. And the most common method is probably just going by the eye, which is really rough. But when you check the scale of your map, so this map is a 1 to 25,000 scale. If I look on the scale measure on the map at the top here, I can see that every grid square is 1 kilometre. So straight away, you can kind of look at the map and estimate, well, if every grid square is a kilometre on the horizontal or the vertical, that's 1.4 of the diagonal, then, I can kind of roughly go, okay, well, length of my track is going to be, however many kilometres. There's much better ways to get accurate. One of them is to use a scale measure lanyard or a ruler that actually wiggles. So I've made these 1 to 25,000 lanyards, and there's, on the other side is a 1 to 50,000 scale ruler that you can then wiggle around the map to find the length of the track you're trying to define. And the other, also a bit less accurate because it's in a straight line, with the scale ruler on your compass. So this one has a 5 and a 1 to 50,000 as well. However, there is another method, which is a kind of an old-fashioned way, and it's the paper method. And to do this one, you need just a bit of paper and a pen or a pencil. Find your track you're trying to measure. So let's say we want to measure the distance of the King Fire Trail. So all the way from here on the Canangara Walls Road out to Mount the Rat, or where that trip point is. What we do is we just take a piece of paper, going to mark the start on the road there with S, where the track meets. And then every time the track bends, I'm just going to put a little mark on the edge of the paper, and then going to twist and pivot the paper around, make another mark, put it around. Let's do that one there. And thankfully, there are less wiggles as we move along here. Yeah. All the way. You kind of see what's happening by pivoting the paper around and marking every time the track moves away from the paper and creating, it's a much more accurate, creating a much more accurate sense of the distance. Here's a helicopter over here. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, so down up to the Baldy Bill Fire Trail. Another little bend there. Yeah. And close enough. There we go. I'm going to mark that as the finish. The start and finish. And then when you put a little notch all the way along on the bit of paper on the edge, now what I do is I turn to the ruler on my map. You can see that that's 2 kilometres. So it's 2 kilometres to that point. So yeah, that's going to be about 2.5. So that's how to measure distance on a topographic map using the paper method. Feel free to throw me some navigation questions below. I'll do my best to answer them. Don't forget, I've got my book, How to Navigate, the Art of Traditional Map and Compass Navigation in an Australian context.